Hello my lotus babes, welcome to Tarot in Paradise. My name is Jonna, aka Paradise. Welcome to my lovely channel. If you are new to the channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. Please help share my videos and get the messages out there for those that need to hear it. And welcome to the family. So Virgo, we are going to do messages from your higher self. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. Also know that this is pretty much where we get into the energies of what your higher self has been trying to warn you or let you know about. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. For my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what is their higher self been trying to tell you? Five of Cups. There is something just overall, a release that needs to happen with my Virgos. Okay. Ooh, there is some type of release that your higher self is wanting you to see, Virgo. You got Queen of Wands overall. There is a level of confidence that is needed for whatever you are trying to overcome, Virgo. I feel like a lot of you guys maybe have lost your confidence. Maybe don't feel, you know, so much like yourself as you probably had before. And this is due to just right here in your past energy. I'm seeing disappointment. So your higher self realizes that you have been through a lot of stuff. And as you see in here, somebody invested in something that, you know, didn't work out. And their emotions is so focused on what was of the past that they're not realizing or even seeing that there's something way greater for you. And your higher self is wanting you to shift your focus. Let me put that in there because I think this is going to be the main theme of your reading, Virgo, is shifting your focus from what you lost or what you felt like was a loss, because loss can be subjective, right? We could feel like we're losing something when it comes to like our emotions, but in reality, we're really gaining something. And this is why you have this duality right here of seeing things from a different perspective. So with this Five of Cups here in the past, let's see what this disappointment entailed. Why is this Five of Cups here? Ooh. Queen of Cups, heartbreak. A lot of you guys were invested emotionally in a situation, Virgo, and I feel like you realized that you gave yourself to someone that was not worthy of you, that was not deserving of your love, of your heart, of your time, of your energy. And I feel like your higher self was trying to make it aware that, because some of you guys, I feel like you had a connection with somebody, and this could have been a soulmate. For some of you guys, I'm feeling like soulmate energy. But this was a soulmate not to stay. It was a soulmate to make you see something and to help you grow. Just because I'm seeing with the Two of Cups here, you still have somebody that is your actual life partner. That is actually the person that you are supposed to be with. But that's up to you to be able to see it. Do you understand what I'm saying, Virgo? Like, I can tell you all day, oh, somebody, you're going to... I can say that all day, right? I can tell you what you want to hear. But in reality, if you really want something different, if you really want another relationship, you can have it. That's anybody in this world. But if we're focused on what we lost, you spend time and years or weeks or months, and the person that you're meant to run into, you end up missing because you are investing in past situations instead of investing in yourself. A lot of you guys, and when I say you miss that particular person, God is going to always send you soulmates. You're going to always meet people that are from your tribe. But time frames, I can't tell you that. I feel like a lot of you guys, there's a period of there is something that your higher self is really wanting you to reflect on out of this situation. What did you get out of this situation? What did you learn out of this situation? Have you healed from this situation? Do you need to heal from the situation? And from the looks of it, a lot of you guys are needing, have you released this situation? Because both of these people in these cards are looking down instead of looking up. And a lot of times when we look down, we're doing that because we feel defeated. We feel like we're not worthy enough to keep our head up. We feel like that the weight of the world is on our shoulders and we don't know how to push forward. We're just going through life aimlessly, just because we have to. No purpose, no plan, no anything. So in the past, your higher self wanted you to gain your strength, for a lot of my Virgos, to see that this situation that a lot of you guys were in, it was definitely a learning lesson. And a lot of you guys are, I'm sensing like some nostalgia with this, the 5 and Queen of Cups here. This is 6 of Cups, like a nostalgia energy for some of you guys, where we're constantly thinking about the past and how somebody hurt us and how somebody made us feel, but not realizing that if we change our perspective and learn the lesson from that situation and realize that, hey, maybe this happened this way. Maybe I feel this way and I understand I feel this way, but I'm not going to allow a situation to stop me from having real love, me from having real connections with people. I'm going to understand my part I played in it just as well as the other person part, and I'm going to make a difference in the next situation. So it's about having a little optimism instead of being a little pessimistic, because sometimes in relationships when we've been heartbroken, we tend to lean towards the pessimism side. And so your higher self is trying to bring you up to being more optimistic, because at the end of the day, it's yourself. Like, yourself wants you to win, but your higher self is on a higher plane, and they realize that human beings' emotions eat us a freaking alive here on this earth. Our emotions do keep so many blockages and stuff in our life. And I feel like for a lot of Virgos, I'm going on a tangent, y'all, but I feel like for a lot of Virgos, I said all this for a reason to say that don't get stuck on what you lost and end up missing out on something that is way better and way greater, right? Because you're focused on something that you invested in or thought that you thought was going to be what you wanted. Because something that my mom always tells me, y'all, is that we plan and God plan, right? So we can make all these plans in the world of what the perfect person, what we want, but God has his plan as well. And when things start to go good in our life and align, usually our plan is aligning with God's plan, right? So there's no more interference. There's no more tower moments, negative tower moments in our life where we have to go back to relearn lessons and stuff. But I'm just talking, y'all, okay? I'm over here running my mouth. But yeah, so Virgo, I'm definitely seeing a lot of sadness and hurt and disappointment in the past. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? And why is the Judgment here? I just said the Tower. I'm gonna leave the Hermit right there. But we just talked about the Tower, okay? So, 2 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune for your present day energy, Virgo. It lets me know that your higher self is definitely wanting you to see something. How if you really want this change in your life, look at this Wheel of Fortune, y'all. Usually the Wheel of Fortune, you know, if you know tarot cards or what have you, it's usually just a wheel. In this card, the person is holding the wheel, meaning you hold your destiny in your hands. Nobody else holds that, right? So if you want change in your life, if you want something new in your life, you have to go in that direction of it. You are able to control that, not anybody else. Just like if you are continuing to be in sadness and negative stuff is just continuing to happen, a lot of times we play a big part in that happening. Sometimes it's out of our control, but a lot of times with emotional things, we play a big part of that happening when it comes to dating, for the most part. It's this change with this Two of Pentacles right here. This is about, for a lot of you guys, their highest wants to make you aware that there's a balance that needs to be had. You can't, there's never in life is everything going to be going perfectly right. Right? And never in life is everything going to be going just super bad. When one leans more to the other, there is an imbalance. And usually to balance things out, if everything's going perfectly good, you ever had a good day, Virgo, where, oh, everything's going good, and then like your car stops. Like, oh my God, like why? Because in this life, in this world, that's just balance. That is just the way the world is. That is the yin to the yang. That is the yang to the yin. When things are going bad, you guys have ever had a bad week or a bad day and something beautiful just happens, like a butterfly, something simple as a butterfly landing on your like shoulder or something like that. That is a reflection of balance. Or a kid coming up to you and saying something, there's a bug on here. Oh God. Oh God, y'all. Child. Look, paradise don't do bugs. I'm just letting y'all know. I do not do bugs. But we real over here. I could edit this video and be like, oh, no. It is what it is. So what I was saying was, there's this balance that you guys are needing to have in your life, and this change that you're wanting to have. So if you've been in this arena in your life of sadness and disappointment and despair, there's time now it's time to bring more happiness in your life, right? You can stay in this energy, but the longer you stay in this energy, the harder it is to get out, right? So Virgo, I feel like your higher self is wanting to make you aware that you control your destiny. You control your happiness. You can stop today, if you wanted to, being sad about this situation and put more things that are happy in your life, more fulfilling in your life, to balance and counteract the things that have hurt you in the past. With the Judgment card here and the Hermit card, a lot of you guys are going in the future going to come to a realization of this situation, but it's going to take you spending time with yourselves, isolating yourselves, being around yourself just for a moment of time until you know you're in a place where you're able to push forward, where you're able to have your confidence again, when you have found yourself again. I feel like a lot of you guys, this situation made you lose yourself, Virgo, and now you're on the journey to finding yourself. And if you look at the bottom deck and just look at it straight across the board, we have somebody emotionally being hurt and pulling back their emotions, and then they take the initiative to turn that wheel into a better space, and they start to go within themselves and realize that, hey, I'm the one that's on this journey in life. I'm the one that's being guided to be the best version of myself. So I'm the one who's going to have to take those necessary steps. And a lot of times we have all the answers within ourselves with the help of God. I swear to God, we have all the answers within ourselves. And when you take this time to yourself, you begin to find yourself, and you begin to gain wisdom, and you begin to understand this whole situation in the past. And I feel like in September, your higher self is wanting to get you just where you are now, of understanding that you can make this whole situation go away or get better if you please. But you have to believe it. I can tell you this all day. You can watch tarot videos all day, but nothing's going to change unless you change. So let me hurry up because I've been running my mouth, Virgo. Please give me, yeah, come into life. Like, I can't make this up. Things you're breaking free from this mode that you've been in for so long, Virgo. You're breaking free. It says expectations. Don't seek approval for anyone. And it has morning, the world awaits you. Now it's time to get up. We don't have no more time to waste. We've been asleep long enough. So let me go ahead and give you guys some direct messages. It says karma is real. So believe it. If somebody has done you wrong, they will get their karma. And it says you are stronger than you know. This too shall pass, Virgo, okay? So I love you, my Virgos. Thank you for watching Tarot in Paradise. My name is Jana, aka Paradise. Bye-bye.